I think there are many factors involved in caregivers providing care and balancing their needs of their loved one with their own health and well-being. The level of support that's available in the community, the number of programs that are available is very critical to support them in supporting their loved one in the home. The degree of care that the individual requires is really an important factor. If they have a significant level of care required, perhaps mobility issues, issues with toileting, issues with behavior, they need certainly more support in the community for them to be able to support their loved one. So the caregiver certainly has a lot of commitments aside from just the caregiving they're providing. They may have to take care of other loved ones, they may have children, work commitments, other factors. So making sure that they have opportunities to have a break, to go out, to socialize either on their own or even bring their loved one with them would be very important. Caregivers need to know they're not alone in the community. They need to know that they have the backup and the support of individuals so they can continue to provide the care but not feel that they're going to overwhelm themselves, get stressed out, burn out. And for them to be able to continue providing that care, they need other resources they can tap into and they can rely on for them to be successful in balancing the needs of themselves, their own health, as well as the care of the one that they're taking care of in the home. The greatest benefit, I think, really is the quality of life. The bottom line is really the quality of life. People who don't have a caregiver in the home is certainly a major difference. I think from my experience, individuals have been able to go home, remain in the home and stay there a lot longer if they do have a caregiver. They have someone they know they can trust, someone they know they can call if they need help, and someone that's there supporting them. Over the last several years, certainly there's been a shift towards providing care outside of the hospital, and with that comes perhaps more responsibilities for the caregiver to coordinate and take care of. I think there's lots of benefits of recovering at home. If there's the appropriate services in place, if there's the appropriate support, I think an individual can do better at home than in the hospital. They're around a more familiar environment, they're somewhere where they're more comfortable, they feel more relaxed, there's less stress, there's less distractions, they may sleep better, they may feel more comfortable with less anxiety, less worry, perhaps other familiar faces are coming to visit more often. Certainly we know individuals with cognitive challenges are much more likely to have complications such as delirium or worsening behaviors in an environment that they're not familiar with. So putting them back into the place that they're most used to and most comfortable certainly has many benefits, one of which will prevent complications. You know, we see families who have a lot of support, and it's really special to see them being able to stay at home. There's been scenarios where I didn't think that the family was going to I didn't think the individual was going to make it. I didn't think the individual was going to be able to go home. And with the support and the family rallying behind them, it's amazing to see. And they do, you know, in a few examples I'm thinking about, they've done so much better than I ever would have thought of. It's really, really neat to see. So I'd just like to extend a sincere thank you and a congratulations to all the heroes in the home, all the individuals that are providing care for their loved ones. Their quality of life, I have no doubt, is better because of you, and I thank you very much.